Hello, my souls, and welcome back to Lightyear Frontier. Also, hello Johnson, hello Yuki, hello Heather, hello Aiden, hello Robert. Oh. Also, I need to point out, noodle is spelled Noodle. The noodle that you spelled would be a very naked noodle. Because, for the record, nude, as in I'm not wearing anything, is Nude. I mean, if the Nuggies are hungry, they can, have some of my fruit if they'd like. Be careful, though, it's the kind of fruit that bites back. Yeah. Into Elysium we go. Oh, 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 oh. I don't know why I'm sing-songy today, but I'm sing-songy today. Hello there, corgi thing. Oh. Okay. I believe I was harvesting soft wood. No worries. No apology needed. It's just, I'm telling you more for your own sake than mine. You don't want people thinking that you've gone and made yourself all kinds of naked for the stream. Okay, now I have rabbage seeds. I should probably head towards home. I mean, it's an ad for suicide prevention or suicide awareness. I personally don't mind those running on my channel. Hey Aiden, it's probably because you're currently watching a content creator that struggles with suicidal thought on a regular basis. Alright, oh, woo! Oh, I'm gonna need hardwood for that, okay. Eh. Huh. Hmm. Whoa, I forgot how stupid that looked. There we are.
Morning. Hope you had a good night's sleep. Don't forget to water your crops today. Otherwise, it'll be a bit tough for them to grow.
See, I will say I do very much like the idea that this game will allow for weeds to pop up if you do nothing with your crops. Huh. Alright, so I need clay. Alright. So... I will state, by the way, that my current harvest is still mostly berries. Speaking of harvest, by the way, the home, what's the word? Home farm thing, has been coming along quite nicely. I mean, that is entirely up to you, Bert. And yes, I know you asked us, but in the end, you're the one who has to make the decision whether to choose to listen or not. Personally, I'd say it depends on what kind of day you've had.
That should keep it good until tomorrow.
And just come on over here and suck some more liquid life. Alright. So I need to go get some of the big old fucking trees, which are hardwood trees. I'm guessing there'll be things like the big redwoods up there. So that's gonna be a thing. Hey Burb, if you say you need cuddles, well, I mean, you know where you are. All you gotta do is ask. Alright, I am going to have to harvest some more aluminum and some more red metals. Or red crystal, not red metal. I still haven't really figured out what coal is for. Get some of that stuff working. Come on over here. You know, I'm pretty certain that you know, if I break that, this becomes a much easier path to deal with. Oh, woo. Hey Johnson, can you not hear the stream? Or what? Sorry, little creature. Maybe it's these big fucking trees over here. Yep, it's the big fuckers. Okay, so auto walking up that is not an option. Nope. Can't climb up those bullshit roots.
It is the edge cliff.
I believe this is the place that I actually fixed up not long ago. Actually, I'm gonna take this one, just this one. Let's take the green tree here as well.
Don't worry, everybody, I'm just mecking around.
Dylan, leave it to you to make a gay shark nightclub with Legos.
Hola. See anything you like? Ooh, let me take that off your hands.
Alright. Run our happy ass over here. So, if memory serves... Well, okay, hold on. How big are those things in comparison to that? At that point I need to figure out. Or that's the thing I need to figure out. Not much bigger. Okay, that's cool. So after these are all harvested, I'm going to remove those and build new plots. Ah.
Good morning, Sleepyhead. The weather's real nice. Let's get out there and seize the day.
Alright, they're coming along nicely. I'm not gonna have to water. Okay. So, where do we want to go next? Because, I mean, I don't mind the idea of checking out the lowland plains. There's also all of this over here, where we have no information on it. Same as all up here, and over here. Should we go exploring and find out what this place is? What do you think? Should we go exploring today? Oh, and by the way, you guys had probably noticed these streams started early. Because it's just about now that the stream would be, or just about 10 minutes from now that the stream would be starting. There's a reason for that. Either way, I want to go exploring. Bah. What is that up there? Woo. Well, this was the starting area. Oh God. What in the hell?
Yep, another ruin site. I wonder what it has in store for us. If you're worried about alien monsters, don't be. These things have not moved an inch since I first arrived. Whoever used to live here has not been around for a long time.
I get the Subnautica vibe, but at the same time, it's like Subnautica without the danger. And I like it. Then again, realistically, I like just about any situation where, you know, danger isn't a possibility. Mostly because I kind of live in a state of hyper-awareness, and it's fun to be able to, you know, relax occasionally. Hey, I found half the artifacts. Hey, there you. Yeah. This would be much easier this way. Ooh, shit. Boing.
That's all we need. I have compiled our findings in the database.
Town ruins. The remains of this area strongly suggest that this could have been some form of settlement. The relics you found indicate many residents per home, which strikes me as an oddity since there is no lack of space on the planet, then or now. Your samples also contain particulates by mountains, so I theorize the main purpose of the settlement was gathering and refining them. However, your search did not uncover any name of the refined products. What were they making and where were they taking? I mean, they're relatively good questions. New construct. Strange fence. Also, I gotta say, whatever lived here had to have been gigantic. Alright, let's see what's needed here. Well, that's the meadow. No, I need an upgrade to the vacuum. Okay, so I will need to kind of adjust some stuff here. This is all very corrupted land. A lot of it at that. What are you? Mountain Coast. Ooh. You'll require quite a bit. Anyways, I have noticed that there are a lot of people getting snuggles in the chat, and all I consider this is snuggle pile. Nom nom. Alright. Let's check Stepstone Peak. So the irrigation hose is going to require an upgrade. But it seems like this is the next place to go to get what we need. Speaking of needs, though, I'm gonna go over this way. Holy fuckle, that's a lot of goo. Fucking playing some bullshit Mario levels to dodge the goop. Ah, here we go. Exactly what I was looking for. Oh. What's up, Johnson? Are you talking about how cold it's been getting? Also, Johnson, numb face. Kindly try to avoid cap spam. But yeah, no. You're going to find that the winters get colder and the summers get warmer. Just kind of the way things are. At least for the moment, that is. I mean, it is getting to be the end of summer, and it's eventually going to start being the beginning of winter, or rather the beginning of fall. So come tomorrow morning, I should have everything I need. Day 29. Been nearly a month on this weird and foreign world, but
Hey,
it's
hope
been a
you're well
nice
this
thing.
fine morning.
It's
Don't
been
forget
pretty
to
nice.
water your crops today. Otherwise, it'll be a bit tough for them to grow.
Well, Ravage takes more than 3 days. Or more than 2 days. There we are. Alright, what all do I need to upgrade the vacuum harvester? I need a little more copper wire and some carrot oil. That's gonna be an interesting thing to find. However, I can also make that. Alright. Red crystal and ravage oil. I mean, I could get Pathmaker. There we go.
Come on up and take a look.
Pig topiary.
pleasure doing business with you.
All right. So let's see. Eat noxious spores. Oh. They're not close enough. Oh, that's fucky. That's fucky. So I might need to adjust some things here. Okay. I'm fairly certain I've got... Okay.
This is one of my favorites. Well, that'll be a thing. The resources
respawning would be definitely be a good thing. Yes, I am the robot zebra. I am this robot. Alright. So I'm gonna have to adjust some stuff. One of those stuffs being... I'm gonna need to change where this goes.
Buying or selling? Make your pick. Come back whenever you like.
Oh, geocharts, okay.
Hopping out for some fresh air?
Huh. That's the thing. Okay.
Now this should make things easier.
Damn it! Cool, extra resources restored. That's always a good thing.
Wakey, wakey, partner. The decorating you did yesterday really lit up the place. It's really beginning to feel like a home. We've got trouble. Better check the crops. Nice one.
Put that there for a second. So I can focus more on the placement of these. There we go. Alright, now what that does is opens up a large area now. Crop planters. Well, that's gonna be a thing. There we are. Okay, I don't want to waste this rain, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to plant some stuff. If I can find where I put all of my seeds. Oh, balls.
Hola. See anything you like? Well, I can't not buy it, can I?
Okay.
Nice choice. Nice choice. Sold. Coming right up.
All right.
Some things you just have to do yourself.
Let's see what a new fucking mech would look like. So. Vented windshield. Not bad. So now I've got flowers all over me. Okay. Alright. Time for me to go now.
Neat seed. Pop! Into the soil it goes.
For the time being, I'll hold on to that. Well, that's gonna be a thing. Okay. So, I'm gonna do a thing. I'm gonna save my game. I'm assuming time doesn't march forward unless I'm actually actively playing the game. So that's the thing. I will assume that. Because I want to sit and chat with you guys for a little while. So, what do y'all think of the game so far? Kind of an entertaining piece of exploration, storytelling, but the apple juice tastes suspicious. Also, by the way, apologies, because the reason I'm kind of baking time into these streams for me to sit and chat with y'all is because I find that this game is one I lose myself in a lot. So it's one of those. To me, it doesn't feel like I've been doing this for an hour and 15 minutes already, but I've been doing this for an hour and 15 minutes, pretty much. Hey, Nova! Oh, woo! Long time no see. How you been? Ugh. I mean, hanging in there sometimes is pretty much all you can ask for. At the very least, it's good to see you doing that. Man, you're doing okay. Well, for the time being. You know? Oh, and for the record, no. I know your definition of okay and mine are not going to necessarily be the same. I mean, my day's been going pretty good, Robert. I mean, I'm super psyched for the fact that my broccoli plants are sprouting like weeds. Fairly literally. I didn't expect all the seeds to still be viable, so when I sowed them, it was one of those things of, I thought maybe like 2 or 3/3 of the seeds, or 1 or 2/3 of the seeds might actually sprout. I didn't expect to have like 15 broccoli plants suddenly coming up. I was expecting 5 or 10, not more than 15. Not more than that. Ugh. I mean, it is. I mean, I don't have enough room for all of them, Nova, so that's gonna be the problem. You're growing pumpkins now. Yee. I've currently got beans planted and currently sprouting. They just actually came up yesterday. I've got potatoes that are currently, you know, baking away in the sun. No, but seriously, they're actually out there, yeah. I'm gonna be effectively sowing potatoes as a full-on winter crop, because over here in Cali, you can do that. I've also got, carrots that can be sown as winter crop, which are currently sown out in the backyard. As well as the broccoli that I mentioned. Yeah, no, I kind of lean pretty heavily into the whole home farm thing, because I realized it's, for me, it's a weird kind of, point of pride to be able to grow my own food. I didn't know that was the case until recently. So yeah, I spent an entire summer, effectively, building up some decent compost and, loop-hoeing the backyard. By the way, I need to point out, I loop-hoed an entire fucking yard from the point of having nothing but foxtail grass to barren soil, and then amended the soil and got everything back to, like, healthy in the span of a summer. That was not an easy feat. And I actually have a messed up shoulder to show for it. But I mean, yeah, it is very much a rewarding thing. And it very much was like, it was a hell of a project. I've actually been doing posts occasionally to let people know what it's like, or rather, what's going on with the garden. Sorry, brain. And I mean, at this point, it's learning how to do it, and... Oh, no, I mean, I've been doing posts on here. I've been treating this, effectively as my primary social media, like this channel. So, I've been doing updates kind of the same way I used to do, Twitter posts. They're fairly easy to find, just go to the community tab. But yeah, I've been leaving posts showing people what everything is, or whatever's been going on, like the projects that I've been doing. But anyways, woo. Also, for those who don't know, one of the reasons I am so psyched that there's so much broccoli coming up is because I'm actually a fan of broccoli! I don't know why, I just like broccoli. Also, I'm planning to see if I can get an avocado tree, or at least one, growing out back as well. But that's a thing for. That's a project for another season. Right now, I'm dealing with fall sowing and winter crops. Oh, and for those who are wondering, I'm effectively going to be following a sustainable agriculture.
Now that we've got a new building on the farm.
Method of growing. So that's gonna be a thing. I mean, I know a lot of people that would, you know, buy broccoli, but I still say it probably is going to taste a lot better having, you know, grown it myself. How do I, Johnson? Alright, so... Huh. So wait, how long... Red crystal dust and rabbage. So I need red crystal dust, and a fair amount of it. You know what, hold on, let's see if I have anything I can actually sell. Alright, so... Irrigation hose power 1. I believe I'm gonna need carrots for that. No, just rabbages. Okay. Oh, god damn it. Cabbage oil discovered. Alright.
Hola. See anything you like?
Hmm.
Deal. Coming right up. Nice choice. Coming right up. Touching. Come back whenever you like.
Okay. And just like that. Alright. With that in mind, let's go and clean up the next area, shall we? Hi, Nexus. I'm doing pretty good. How about you? Also, message me on here when you want an invite. A rule. Actually, you know what? I should probably... Oofle! Hey! Stuck the landing! You didn't walk out, so pretty good. I mean, that's good.
Hey, hope you're well this fine morning. You've been doing real well since you arrived. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, Ramon. Oh, woo. Well, Johnson, I'm glad you're doing good tonight.
More ruins. I haven't seen these ones before. I gotta admit, they do look a lot more intriguing from your point of view. Whatever material they're made of is incredibly resistant to scanning. From up here, they have the same readings as a dull rock. And I find most rocks fascinating.
Woo. Well, thank you, Ramon. Woo. Hello, Nexus. What's up?
I said it is good to see that everyone is doing well. I hope it stays that way.
That's all we need.
Here's
I've
hoping.
compiled our findings in the database.
See?
Landing pad. Scanning the local soil layers indicates numerous instances of short-term exposure to extreme amounts of heat. Furthermore, judging by the equipment you unearthed and the clearly intentional flattening of the area, I can only conclude this was a landing pad for spacecraft. However, none of your findings indicate the handling of cargo, so I hypothesize these ships were only used to transport individuals. Whether that's true or not, this strongly indicates whoever came before us inhabited more than just this planet. Okay. What's up?
I'm sitting here watching you spray. I'm assuming that's a toxic sludge.
Yes.
Alrighty. So what I said was, oh my god, I can see it's turning into a futuristic power washing simulator.
Kind of yes, kind of no. Actually, weirdly enough, given the fact that you have to continuously reload your water system off of things like what I just did, it's closer to Viscera Cleanup Simulator.
Isn't that a crime scene cleanup simulator?
Kinda. But I mean, like, in the mechanics, it's more like Viscera Cleanup Detail.
Ah.
This is also more of a environmental cleanup detail than anything else.
Ah.
Because if you think about it, I am 100% picking weeds and cleaning up toxic sludge.
I mean, true. Oh, and you actually have to gather your own water for your
Water cannon,
mushroom
yes.
thing. Yeah.
That's kind of what I was saying. It's more like Viscera cleanup detail in the fact that it's sort of a back and forth style of thing.
Ah. So,
God damn it! Apparently, Aiden just got a Temu ad, but in the way it happened, it was me saying "it feels like," and then the ad cutting me off with "feels like a dream, feels like magic."
at least it wasn't how it feels to chew 5 gum.
I mean, if this is what it feels like to chew 5 gum, then there's an issue.
I mean, yeah, that was kind of the point.
Especially since when does chewing 5 gum lead to, what's it called? Nature conservation efforts.
Mm.
So, how's the yoke been? What?
Like I said, I've been alright.
You
they
didn't
didn't
do
do-
work. I'm assuming they didn't do the greatest of jobs, but at least shit got done.
Yeah, it was one of those, it's not perfect, but you know what, I'll let it slide this once. Well, not even
At least they're
let
making
it
an
slide. Yeah.
It's literally just a, well, at least they're fucking making an effort.
Fairly certain my shift leader at the time, who I told that to, was letting them know, hey, make sure this gets done.
God hope so.
Apparently someone called the store today and somehow knew the new general manager by name and was, let's just say, she's scared to come to work alone now.
Ooh, the general manager?
Yeah.
Why is that? Did they threaten them? Or do they think they have pissed off customers? Or was it a little
Let's
of
just
both?
it was honestly really creepy, like sexual predator creepy.
Okay. Understandable on why they wouldn't want to come to work alone, then.
Yeah. Now I gotta keep my ear out if my phone rings, since I'm the closest one.
Look at
Just
that.
the smallest pile of
Another
sludge.
region fit for life.
Hold on.
Speaking of, you want to know what PIP3R stands for? It's Planetary Inhabitability Probe, third generation Model R. First part's pretty self-explanatory. I look at a planet and tell Earth if it can sustain human life. Third generation is, well, it took them 2 complete redesigns to make satellites that wouldn't break on their journey here. Suppose I should consider myself lucky, but we all knew sacrifices were necessary.
I love the fact that Piper is up there as that just little green star every time.
forgot to mention this huge door. It completely slipped my mind. Did some scans on it many years ago, but the readings were mostly nonsense. Now hang on a second. The energy readings are spiking right now. Could this place have been activated somehow? But it looks like it's got a bit more to go. Whatever we've been doing around here, let's keep doing it. The energy readings are still on the rise here. Keep working at it.
Okay. Okay. I was about to say, if I fall into the water, that would be fucking hilarious. What do you guys think of the way the homestead looks? Eh?
Cozy.
I mean, we got the crops out here. A little bit of a home. I want to see what some of those new flower beds look like. What are you? Strange chair. I'm not certain I want you. Now I know where I'm putting my seed. Well, all of my seeds, rather. Well, correction. All of my, like, seeds for things like... What are they called? Crops, not my seeds for... Oh.
Water.
Oh, that's a pretty panoramic. So there's stuff in the place that I just opened up that'll probably help us to proceed a little. Oh. Just 3
Good
more
morning,
places.
Sleepyhead. Restoring that region yesterday felt great. Maybe there was some more good to be done around here. Keep a lookout, will ya?
Now, my question is... You. Hold on. By the way, this is a game that is in beta, so understand, it may not be complete. So where we stop playing might not be the point at which, you know... We might be forced to effectively, you know, stop before the ending of any actual story. And those last 2 areas may just not be open. Like, it may not be possible to open them. But we will go as far as we can with this game.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Well, I'll be. Sounds like one of your neighbors is trying to reach out.
That sounds
Doesn't
like a
seem
fair
like the
assessment.
signal's strong enough, though. Let's make our way uphill to get better reception.
Huh. So I'll go that way in a moment. Well, I've found at least one area. It's going to make for interesting jumping.
Let's say, is that a ruin?
It is a ruin. So I know you're here. Whoa. A beautiful little place. Oh. Wait. Oh, okay. So they're just plant fiber.
That's a bit anticlimactic.
Well, I mean, they're just mushrooms after all.
Fair.
One more to go. Really quick, I'm gonna go back up here and see if I can feel anything weird up here. Or hear anything weird up here. All right. I
Don't
found you.
forget where you parked it. That's all we need. I
Damn.
have compiled our findings in the database.
Your sample reveals more than I expected. Looks like this thing was built in two rounds. The first part was the base, which is coated in some kind of hydrophobic material. making me think it was originally a water dam, not a wall. The second part was built on top of the dam at a much later date. My guess is that by that point the sea level on the planet had changed and it was no longer needed for its original purpose. So they added the elaborate architecture over the blocky original and installed the gates at the bottom. What for? The answers are probably on the other side. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god no. Please tell me that's not what it looks like. Actually, hold on. Nope. It won't let me Skyrim it.
Oh, shucks.
It does feel like there's going to be a way up there.
I mean, there almost has to be, doesn't there?
Yes and no. There might not be an active way into it because this is a game in beta.
True. Do you know how far in the beta you are, or is that a no?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh. Huh. Well, that's a strange. Alright, let's see about getting over to that location, shall we? Running until I find a location that's high enough.
Best strat, just go straight. So, do you have any grand plans for this one, or is it just go with the flow kind of thing?
Just a bit of a go with the flow kind. We'll go with the flow kind of game.
Okay.
Oof.
Alright, looks like this spot is our best bet to catch that signal from before. If we build a radio tower right here, I bet you we'll be able to send a reply.
I need copper ore, hardwood, aluminum frame, and aluminum electronic. Alright, so... towards home, I guess.
On the routine.
Oh god, don't tell me I'm gonna have to do the whole bushwhacking thing. Nope. Cool. Oh, this isn't gonna end well. Hey, Wolverine and Solid Snake. Hello, guys.
That's quite the narrow jump.
I did it!
Nice.
There we are. Boing.
That's a cute little garden.
There we go. All right.
Into the soil it goes.
There you go, gardening again.
I mean, kind of part of the point of the game.
I kind of figured.
No. I mean, not necessarily. I'm driving a fucking farming mech. Close, though. I mean, if you don't squint, or if you squint a little bit. Alright. All of that's nice and watered. Been a month.
Hey, hope you're well this fine morning. The weather's real nice. Let's get out there and seize the day. We've got trouble. Better check the crops.
I just sowed those, you fuckles. Don't care if you pop in weird. I don't care if you pop in general. Just don't pop on my fucking crops!
You don't want them to pop on your crops?
No, because they'll destroy the crops.
Ah.
You notice the toxic bullshit that's effectively spreading because of it, yeah?
Yeah, okay, yeah.
I knew you could do it.
My guess is that noxious material is probably what caused the original inhabitants of this world to leave.
That would make a lot of sense. So it would.
So, by the way, have you put any thought into what series you want to watch next?
You mean on the fix?
I bet I have just the
Well,
thing
yeah.
you need.
Probably delicious in a dungeon.
One trash is, you know the line.
You're gonna need one other
back
than that
whenever
as
you
well.
like.
Strictly because it's one of those, there is a lockout involved. Remember, I can't go past a certain
That's right.
episode.
That's right. Yeah, that's right. I recall.
Okay, so I need aluminum frames. aluminum electronics. I need to go gather a bunch of aluminum, because I do believe I need way more than just what I've got. Okay. Let's see if I can make it over to where the radio tower is, see if I can get everything there built. By the way, sadly we are coming close to the end of today, so this is where we're going to leave off. So, if you enjoy the gameplay or the commentary, give us a like. If you want to keep up with this or any of our other content, hit subscribe and ring the bell. Become part of our notification squad so you can... That's not the right track. You can see when we upload when we go live. But for now, this is Kitthesoulless and crew signing off. So until next time, everybody. Bye-bye. Oh.
Bye-bye, everybody.
Oh.
Awooga.
Also, snuggles for everybody. Awoo. And yes, that includes the yoke.
Does anyone remember where I left the crowbar?
Don't worry, you won't need a crowbar, bitch. You'll need a pry bar.
Hmm.
For those of you who don't know what a pry
I
bar
need
is,
to
think
upgrade to the
giant
jackhammer.
You don't want to offer to jackhammer me, trust me.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Nope, I caught it when I said I heard it when I said it.
Oh my god. I could feel you
sweet
wince
Lord.
before I even said that. You knew. You knew you fucked
Yeah,
up.
no, I heard it when I said it. Just a little bit too late.
Ah, well, too late is not nearly late enough. Good night, everybody. Oh.
Oh, look up.
The nightly bowl is catching up to me. Fuck.
Oh no.